Welcome back to our channel, and today we are going to talk about 10 habits that all successful people have in common. Before we get started, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Okay, let's get started. People's definitions of success vary widely. Financial success may be a measure of success for some people. As an illustration, becoming a millionaire athlete might interpret it as recognition in the form of trophies, championships, or medals. Some people think that being happy, healthy, or joyful is all it takes to be successful. Whatever success means to you, keep in mind these 10 traits shared by the world's most successful people. These traits can be applied to any field or goal. In the first place, they set themselves goals. When it comes to being successful, you've probably never come across a person who doesn't set goals, because the chances of finding your desired outcome without having a clear target to move forward are close to zero. Anyone who wants to be successful should make setting goals their top priority. Define exactly what you want to achieve at the end of the process. Identify exactly how to accomplish each one of your goals. Ensure that your motivation for completing the task at hand is solid so that you can persevere in the face of setbacks and difficulties that will inevitably arise. Second, they are self-aware and take responsibility for their actions. Another characteristic of successful people is that they take full responsibility for both their successes and their failures. Unlike the majority of people who play the victim role, if something doesn't work out, they learn the lesson, find another way not to do something, and move on quickly. Never dwell on the past or use it as an excuse for why you aren't where you want to be. Everyone experiences setbacks and has the choice to either blame others or focus on moving forward and building a better future. Third, they have a lot of self-control. Discipline is a strong trait of all successful people, and it is one that can be developed with consistent use. Anyone who works from home or unsupervised knows how important it is to have self-discipline. When you are alone, do you want to look at social media or watch cat videos on YouTube, or do you want to do something that will help your future? 4. They are enamored with the pursuit of personal growth. You can't say you're successful if you've stopped improving yourself. This doesn't mean you're never happy. It just means you understand that human nature drives us to seek out new experiences and knowledge. The more you learn, the more money and spiritually you'll make, so open your mind to new ideas and mentors, audiobooks, and books. 5. They are voracious readers. A common pastime for many successful people is reading. While the majority of today's population can't sit still without getting bored and reaching for their phone or tablet to check social media or post about how bored they feel, successful people prefer to spend time alone in silence reading or listening to material that is good for their minds and their careers. Even if you're not one of these people, you should consider giving it a try. 6. They have a good time management strategy. The ability to effectively manage one's time is critical to one's professional success. When a person has too many tasks on their to-do list, they are more likely to become stressed and overwhelmed. When faced with a challenge, successful people tend to focus on the most important tasks first, leaving the less important ones to the last, knowing that doing the most important ones first is more important than doing the least important ones. 7. They are willing to take risks. You can't win the raffle if you don't buy a ticket. There are no big rewards unless you take big risks. Most people are afraid of failure, but for successful people, the greater failure is living with regret. Successful people know that taking risks is a necessary part of getting where they want to go, but most people aren't willing to do so for the same reasons. 8. They persevere despite setbacks and failures. Adversity is a part of life. Failure is inevitable for anyone who tries to live the life they want, and many people lose everything in the process. But the successful never give up, knowing that their greatest character is formed in adversity and that their success story is being written in every moment. 9. They are victorious in different ways. People who are successful find a way no matter what obstacles life places in their path. They either avoid them or smash right through them. Whatever it takes, they always find a way to come out on top. It's a matter of having the mentality that whatever it takes and the self-assurance that whatever happens, I will give my all and leave nothing on the table, and I will find a way to win. Number 10. They do what they love. You can't call yourself a success if you aren't engaged in activities that you find fulfilling. It's not a successful life if you spend the majority of your working hours and, by extension, the majority of your life doing things you despise for money. Doing something you don't enjoy in order to achieve a life you enjoy is something you should do, but you should never lose sight of your ultimate goal. Find the reason for your existence. Identify the activities you enjoy most and brainstorm ways to turn them into a source of income by doing what you enjoy every day, even if it means accepting a lower salary. You will never have to work a day in your life if you do what you love doing every day.